Hello, today I will demonstrate Omron Microscan V420 multi-code reader at presentation mode. We open our Omron device discovery utility, and this will actually scan your network for any existing Microscan smart sensors. So upon finding it, double click the unit to open our web link. Here, click OK, and it will connect to your smart camera. So before we actually start changing anything, we want to put our product in front of it. So here at the bottom right, you can see I actually put a product in front of our Microscan unit. And then I will go to my read cycle sequence and check that we're now in trigger mode. I'm looking for one symbol, and then do a simple camera check. So it's a bit too bright. Do a quick adjustment for this one and set it as 1000 for the actual exposure. So upon doing so, we actually have made some changes and we want to save that. And now we're ready to do a change to our cycle from trigger mode to presentation mode. So here we're now in presentation mode. We want to look for our QR code in the product. So instead of any code and scanning for all types of 1D and 2D barcodes, we will specifically look for QR code cutting off our decode time. So here we are now searching for the QR code and we are now in presentation mode. Let's try it out. So since we want to change the actual reading distance, before you actually do some modification here, you want to check your V430 datasheet or manual. Make sure you go to the right tables to where you actually match the right sensor size with the type of lensing and the resolution it has. And then make sure you also watch out for the element size that you're trying to match out for. So once you have all those figured out, make sure you put in the numbers that you want. And after putting that adjustment, you can see that we're able now to read the actual QR code. So this gives us the idea that we're now actually reading it. So if I remove it, you can see here in our webcam, it's actually out. I'm putting it back in and it's automatically reading that. So we'll put the Microscan unit in run mode and we want to open our etherway, and our etherway will help us see if we're actually sending information. So we want to connect to our Microscan unit. So type in the correct IP address of your Microscan unit and reach that connection. So every time it's reading the actual unit, it will send it out on a time delay. If there's nothing, it won't send anything. So put it back in and there you go. Starts reading it. So thank you so much for your time. And hopefully you've learned something today, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.